G'day everyone, so I've been loving the new Taylordrift competitor Evo script. In this video, I've got some nice gameplay for you using the Grau and the PPSH. Before we get into the gameplay, I'm going to go through some attachments and the settings that I've been using with this script. Let's get into it. So first of all, we've got the Grau, my absolute all-time favorite weapon in all of Warzone history. Now, I know using the optic there is a bit controversial. A lot of people use the iron sights, me included. But since it's sort of come back into the meta pool, I have liked it with the VLK optic. If you are on console, I recommend either using the iron sights or using a holographic or reflex sight, something like that. Now, as my secondary, I was running the Hipfire PPSH, another absolute classic that's back in the mix now. These are all the attachments for it. I'm not going to read them all out. Just go through and obviously copy those or take a screenshot, whatever you want to do. And here we have all the settings that I've been using. So on the left-hand side, you can see the settings for controller. On the right-hand side, you can see the settings for using the Zen with mouse and keyboard. So on the left-hand side here, you can see we've got Taylor AA, that's on. Take note of the mod activation. You can see for Taylor AA, that's on ADS or fire. I'm using the atomic shape, and I'm using a radius of 18. Now, that's not going to be perfect for everybody. The way I recommend working at your radius is increasing that radius value until you see a little bit of screen shake when you're aiming down your sight. Once that happens, take the value back by 1 or 2 and leave it there. Next, we've got the speed of 30. That's what I'm using. Tracking on, size 2, and speed of 6. Now we've got BATS AA on as well, but that one's on ADS and fire or fire, and you'll find that in the mod activation part of the script, using a size of 10 and a time of 20. Now for anti-recoil here, I'm just using the standard or legacy anti-recoil. I'm using a vertical value of 25 and nothing for the horizontal. This isn't going to be perfect for every single person that uses this script and uses this weapon. You will have to work out a value that's going to work for, whatever settings you play on. The Grau's recoil goes up and to the right, so if you do want to use some horizontal values, you are going to have to put those into the negative. But in all honesty, the aim assist and the anti-recoil works really well together. You really only need to increase that vertical value until you get it to a point where you're happy with it. The recoil on the Grau is reasonably low to begin with compared to a lot of other weapons in there, so you're not going to need that much. Now over to the mouse and keyboard side here on the right, you can see I'm only using the Taylor aim assist, and that one is on ADS and fire or fire. I've knocked the radius down to 7, the speed is still the same, and the tracking is still the same as well. And the anti-recoil, you can see still standard, but I'm using a lower anti-recoil of 18 there and nothing for horizontal. Again, that's what works for me. You're going to need to find a value that works for you. It's literally impossible for me to sit here and say, all right, everybody use this value, and then it just beams to every single person. It's literally impossible. And there we go. So that's everything I needed to go through for the video. You've seen the attachments. You've seen all the settings there for the script that I'm using. If you want to download this script, there'll be a link in the description. You can also get it from the Taylordrift Discord, and there'll be a link to that Discord in the description as well. If you have any questions regarding any of this, feel free to ask those down in the comments. But now I'm going to leave you with that gameplay. Cheers for watching. I'll see you next time.
To bring them back to the action faster. Enemy soldiers nearby.
Hay un verga. Y bueno, le es un balazo.
Positive ID on the bounty.
Lo todo sin placa, güey.
Oh, fuck off.
Hombre.
And fuck.
One of your allies is back in the game.
Incoming round. Hostile down.
Soldiers into the area.
O si lo agarras, las tarjetitas, si lo agarras, tú se desaparecen.
I'm going to get low down.
Mira, si agarras esta madre.
Upgrades.
Donde se aparecen de esas vergas. Oh, que son los shit.
Pues yo he juntado 1000 y tanto ya de esa madre, güey.
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down.
Hostiles here.
Esta madre.
Up, anywhere?
¿Para qué te das este dinero?
Dinero.
No, no ocupo dinero.
Enemy UAV active.
Agárrense.
Ya traigo yo, ya agarré yo, ya traigo.
Oh, you bitch, they're right here.
Sí, ya traigo ataque de precisión yo. Mira, voy a agarrar y voy a tirar en verde que por ahí. Para que no se quede aquí, pues.
Red. I've got a job
Allied
to do.
cluster strike arriving.
That's fire.
44 metros, ¿no?
Espérame, tengo.
Stay alert. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy hunters lost your trail. You're safe.
Güey, el que trae de madre el amarillo, güey. Mira. Fíjate cuánto yo.
Aguanta, hay gente aquí.
Fucking getting a losing game assist
Stay
there.
alert.
Why did
Güey,
he
a la
pick up
verga,
his
lleva
gun?
15.
Why?
Espérate, cae para acá, Chucky. Mames, güey.
Fuck me, I keep
Going
fucking
down.
in his mouse.
You got one way, I got one.
Cluster strike. Watch your head.
He jumped off.
Request recon on my position.
A la verga.
UAV getting flyover.
Get up, man. Oh my god.
Hey,
I'm gonna see my kill.
tumba a la verga.
Güey, me pasé de verga, me aventé una bien placota, güey. Quedaban con un arco, una
A la
flecha,
verga.
Fire here.
Allied UAV
Target
overhead.
removed.
Hunt standing down.
Oh no.
Ah, viene abajo. Yo estoy bien balanceado.
Una jugada.
Honestly.
Hey,
New objective identified.
Maybe he's not complaining.
Reinforcements
Oh no, I didn't quite see him.
are on the way.
Oh, what the fuck? Go play this. Oh my god, this fucking mouse, bro.
Well done.
Damn. Fucking hell.
Dropping into the AO. Revenge.
Oh, what the fuck?
Move to the target area. Enemy dropping into the AO. One of your allies is back in the game.
Contact!
This is better than Marco.
Enemy run out of bullets.
Pin
Gas is closing in.
Fucking. Oh, he dropped on me.
Ambush them. One of your allies is in the game.
me. So, hostiles here.
Maybe if you want.
SMG
Come
tagged
on.
for retrieval.
Oh, freebie.
Wait, I'm coming.
Nothing personal.
Enemy dropping into the
Threat
AO.
null.
Marvelous.
Not be that again.
Give me face. Come on, bro.
Area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV active.
Safe zone.
Fuck. I want out of bullets, man. Fuck
Oh my god,
this
it's fucking.
bitch.
Fucking hell.
Finish what it is.
Reinforcements are on the
How do I keep. How is
Yeah,
there no
with central
SMG
tap.
ammo?
Do it like that. Use some central tag.
way.
See, left.
Stand.
Left, left. Yeah.
Deploy. Squad mate event. Well done.
Yes! What fucking loadout is this, bro?
You've got gas moving in. Turning UAV is out.
Hostile
UAV
down.
is out of
You
fuel.
need to head to
Turning
the
for
safe zone.
resupply.
No, don't leave me like this.
How's it feel?
What?
Keep your reinforcements stable.
Five, 2 down, 1
Yeah,
broken.
yeah, yeah.
They're all getting raised.
I'm positioning it. I'm positioning it.
Coordinates for airstrike.
It's good, it's good. You should kill the 2 on the outside.
One man base redeployed.
I think old mate's probably gonna try to do that. With his slow ability to fucking
Enemy
look.
soldiers nearby.
Throwing thermite.
UAV is out of fuel. Turning. Enemy hunters lost your trail. You're safe.
Buy station.
Let's go. 23, baby.
Oof.
Trying to make up for that last game.